Hi, my friend. Welcome to lesson 2, that is conducting effective customer interviews. By end of 45 minutes, I assure you that you will have solid understanding of how to discover your customers. Now, apart from customer interviews, there are various ways to validate and to discover your customers, and that is called methodologies. So let's see that. Now, these are the methodologies how you identify the right customer. The first is observation. You observe online, do empathy map, customer journey map. The second is interviews, that is in person and virtual. That's the main crux of this next 10 minutes. The third is focus groups. You have a group of 8 to 10 people and you do the systematic interview. The fourth is emailing survey. There also you get a lot of insights. Then the last is validation survey. You go to experts and businessmen and you validate your whatever insights you have got till now. So that's how you identify the right customers. Let's jump on to the interview part. So effective preparation for customer interviews. So the first thing is identify interview goals, that what actually you want to know from the customer. The second is selecting participants. The third is designing the interview guide. The fourth, mode of interview. It will be online, offline, how's that? The fifth is practice active listening. Many times when budding entrepreneurs, when they go out and speak to the potential customers, they speak more than potential customers. So you should stop that. You should learn about active listening, and be neutral, stay neutral. That is very important. You should not have any bias. You should stay neutral and take detailed notes with that. So that's what we prepare. The next is interview prep, mastering interview techniques. The first is building rapport. So first you do ice breaking with the customers, right? So that they open up in front of you. The second is using open-ended question. Let them speak. Ask open-ended question. The third is following the conversation. Yes. If there is any follow-up question, you should ask that. The next is clarifying and probing. Go in detail. If they say that, hey, I am not happy with the healthcare service. Why? Maybe because there are no enough good doctors. Why do you think so? What kind of doctors are available, right? Or what kind of expertise do they have? The next is leading the witness. Let them lead. Okay, not you should be leading. And over talking, you should not talk in between and interrupt them. So that is we need to prepare with these techniques. So let's see one of the interviews, that how he is reaching out to customers and how he is conducting the interviews. We should learn from it.
For you to be successful at primary customer research, you gotta be fearless. Go and talk to people. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Yeah, but I don't have time right now.
That's okay, you'll go and find someone else to talk to. Thank you so much for a minute of your time.
Course.
I know I'm catching you on a beautiful spring day. Out of curiosity, what are you doing in the store on this Saturday?
Just shopping around. I'm just walking around here. I just came the first time to Boston.
Oh wait, we have to come up with an idea. So what is our idea? How about a website where you can buy off-season clothing at a steep discount? I have no idea who might be interested in a website like that. It's cheaper.
I like it a lot. I would definitely do it.
We're here today on Newbury Street, which is one of the most popular shopping districts in Boston. You will meet many people here of different types who are shopping here today. What do you do?
I work for a software company.
I'm actually a tax attorney. I just graduated from school and I'm working in Boston.
I'm a mediator.
Let's make some assumptions. Assumption number one, the person who would be interested in this website already shops online. Do you also shop online?
I do. I find that, fortunately, I spend a bit of time on Amazon.
I'm always online looking for deals, particularly when I get emails.
I tend to do more online shopping. Sometimes.
I shop online all the time.
What do you shop for?
I'll shop typically for either consumer electronics, clothing, those sorts of things.
Yes, we use eBay a lot.
Gotta be curious. Talk to people. Learn about their lives. I'm so sorry to interrupt you on the street, but I have to ask, where did you buy this fabulous coat?
This was a gift. My mother purchased it for me at the paper store.
do you want to be? What do you want to do when you graduate?
I don't know yet. Not too sure. Entrepreneur actually sounds pretty good.
You gotta be open-minded and unbiased. Remember, you're in inquiry mode, not an advocacy mode. Spring is coming, and what kind of spring focus are you looking for?
Bright colors and long dresses.
What do you think this code tells us about fashion style?
Little bit preppy. Like to keep up with the style.
Where do you shop online?
Net-a-Porter, my closet and stuff like that.
Shoes, Zappos.
If I may ask you, why do you shop on those sites?
Because they have the brands I like, and I don't always have time to go do shopping.
I would never buy tennis shoes online.
That's the thing. You can get anything online. It's a lot.
Assumption number 2. The person who would be interested in such a website is a planner, likes to look ahead. Now, we are assuming that the people who might be interested in this would be the people who are naturally planners. They like to plan things ahead. Would you consider yourself a planner?
Yes.
It's a mixed bag. For some purchases, especially larger ones, I'll usually try to plan it out. But for other purchases, I may just impulsively buy when I'm in the store.
I mean, I plan my schedule for work. I plan my schedule socially, everything.
And I'm also assuming that that person is a discount shopper. They like to buy things at a discount. So by virtue of the fact that you shop at Guild, that you shop at Rulala, that you shop at J. Crew Outlet, it tells me that you like discounts.
I do like discounts, yeah, of course.
I'd say I'm mostly a discount shopper, but that being said, I won't sacrifice quality all the time for an absolute discount.
You shop online? Where do you go? Do you like Amazon? Do you like discounts? Do you like quality shopping?
Conducting interviews, effective documentation and analysis of data. The first is immediate note taking. So you should not miss on note taking, else you will forget everything what 10 people said. Second is organizing notes. The third is using data to inform decisions. The fourth, stay objective, shouldn't be emotional. And the last is engage the team. Now, most important is of this section, lesson 2 is questionnaire design. How do you design a questionnaire? So, of course, you can go out and ask open-ended question that is there, but I prepared a sequence for you in which you will get the maximum outcome in the minimum time. So, let's see that. So, first is know your audience, demographic, household, geographic. In the last video, how he asked that, what do you do? Right? So that is first thing, know your audience. It can be open-ended or dichotomous, that is yes or no, or multi-choice, where you have 3 to 4 options. The next is validate the problem needs. How likely do you face this problem, right? How likely do you face the problem of you do not have healthy options for the breakfast? How likely you do not find good doctors in rural areas where you live? So they may say that I do not have any problem. Yes. The next is know your competition. That's what in the last video he asked about, that from where do you purchase, right? So know your competition. And what product service do you use currently to get things done, that is job to be done? How much satisfied are you with the current product? Likely, Likert. So 0 to 5. Yes. Not really extremely satisfied or in between. If not 5 on 5, what are the missing elements in the existing products? Open-ended. Now here you come to know the gap where you can fix that gap with your product. Are you satisfied with a particular feature of the existing product? Let's say it's a soap, right? So are you not happy with the fragrance, or you're not happy with the lather, or you're not happy with the smoothness, etc.? If not, then why? Open-ended. And there again the opportunity for you to win against competitor. The next is validate your idea. So to this point it was all about problems and competitors. Now validate your idea. Would you like to have our soap which gives more lather, better fragrance? Or would you like to have our jeans which is more stylish, durable, good quality, in less price, etc., etc. In the product, how much price would you be willing to pay if the product is available to you? Now here again the multi-choice. So what is the price range? How likely would you replace the existing product with our proposed product? And the last is seek suggestion, again open-ended. Any suggestion would you like to share to improve our product? So this is the sequence, one of the good sequence you can use to get the maximum outcome from your questionnaire and market research. Yes, let's move on. Customer journey map. This is also very important when you want to know your target audience and where they are not happy with the existing product or process. So customer journey map is also very interesting and important. So at every stage a customer purchase, write the purchase and use the product, there is a journey he or she goes through. And how's the journey? The first point is, let's see the first point, motivation, awareness. They come to know about the competitor's product or service. Second, they go and search the website. Third, they will actually try to buy the product. Fourth, the product will be delivered to them. And fifth, there will be after sales service, pay and then after sales service. And then they give the good feedback or bad feedback. This is the overall customer journey. So at every point, we need to win. At every point, there is an opportunity for us to win against the competitors. So for example, if people don't know about, let's talk about you. If they don't know about your product, there is a problem in marketing. If they know about your product, they come to your website and it does not open, they're not happy. When they try to search, the images do not open. When everything is going well now, but when they pay, the payment option does not work. Again, they are not happy. If everything goes well, the product is not delivered at the doorstep. Again, they are not happy, or delivered late. They are not happy. If that also goes well, but the product itself is not good, then also they are not happy. The product is also good, everything goes well, then you get 5 on 5 and there you win against competitors. Last thing, if the product is not good, they reach out the customer sales support, nobody takes the call. Then also there is a frustration among customers. So see that at every point, and this you should apply at your competitors, customer journey map, apply to your competitors, and you will come to know about where is the gap and how you can solve that. The next is post-interview action. So once the interview is done, so what report we should be looking for? The first is patterns and trends. Second is end user. You will come to know about your target audience, about their likings, dislikings, preferences, purchasing power, their psychology, their psyche behind buying, and their behavioral pattern. What's the frequency? When they use, then they buy, how much, and in how often. So you will come to know the end user, their needs and pain points, right? When they are purchasing at their competitors' shop. Solution: competitors, purchasing power and buying behavior, lifestyle preferences, inclination towards the idea, and suggestions and feedback. Based on this report, now you can define the ideal customer profile you can define. Yes, so this is how you will analyze the data and what you can expect from the interview. How cool is that? Yes,